Hey, this is Brothers Forge Gaming, and today we are bringing you Cabal on the NES. I got me, EZ, Mr. C with me here. This is a run that me and Coxbag did together and ended up completing the game, so we're going to show you all 6 stages, I believe, of intense 2-player shooter.
Looked like his name was in the high score though.
Yeah, we played a run before.
Oh, he put his name in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, pre-programmed.
No, we played a run and
That's totally something he would do.
Yeah, we did. There was a lot of stuff I forgot how to do. I didn't know how to throw grenades basically in fact, he doesn't know. If you watch this video, he doesn't figure it out until halfway through this video. He has 50 grenades and he's just like, I don't do it.
Animation. Every anime ever where they're jumping like that down the road. There's a specific one that does that.
They're happy. Yeah. They dance down the road.
Well, and some recently, some show mimic that. It might have been even better. I don't know.
Kind of looks like Snoopy animation.
Oh yeah, how they're...
I don't know.
The peanuts, the Schultz.
Yeah. So you can see just classic. You get a few different power-ups. I think there was a machine gun a little while ago.
These guys look like army men. Little green men.
One of the big
wait, that's aliens.
One of the big things in this game compared to other games is the environment. Everything is destructible pretty much in this environment, and that's part of beating the game. And you have
beat it real good.
That wall will protect you from shots, but they'll crumble.
But you can't shoot at it, right? Or
you
can't.
Yeah, you can break your own stuff down.
Do that.
No.
What's that run and roll right there?
Dude, now the run and roll is
Quiet Beach Community.
The classic move. It's
get the fuck out of my Quiet Beach Community.
It's one of the buttons. One of the I can't remember it now. A maybe is you hold down A for shooting, and then if you hold B, you can run. And if you press B and down, you'll do the roll.
Oh, you can sprint, you mean?
Yeah.
Nice.
If you watch, if I'm not shooting,
I sprint in Halo. What's going on here?
I want to say I'm pretty, I really
How are you
pretty
doing
good.
that? So you can kneel,
Hold
roll,
down.
you can kneel, roll, run, or sprint?
Yes. See how he just sprinted?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this game's got a lot going for it, and it gets difficult, so you're going to need it all.
You're going to need all the tools in your tool belt?
Mm-hmm.
Toolbox, if you were?
So see, that stuff falls down, that stuff we could have shot down.
Reminds me of Russian Attack.
Yeah.
You go up the fence at the end of the level, you'd get that same animation. Jump the fence, whatever.
A little more, I don't know. Yeah, the guys are really generic, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They do look like a little plastic.
They kind of do, you know? So this is definitely a strategic game where...
Did you blow up part of that plane?
Yeah, I might have. It's tough.
It's definitely your objective.
Definitely meant to be 2 players. We have your enemy bar down there.
And trying to blow shit up.
Yeah, you're just trying to shoot guys, shoot buildings and stuff too, I think.
Do you have a machine gun right now?
Yeah.
Unlimited until you die?
Maybe for a certain time amount. But yeah, it really helps. Machine gun grenades. I kind of...
hit the helicopter with a grenade.
That's the first time I died.
Crumble.
My first death. You do get free guys too every time you fight this boss.
Okay.
So you complete the boss stage, you get free guys.
So we get what, four stages and then a boss?
Yeah.
In the level?
And then the 4th stage.
And there's 5 stages or
6 stages.
6. 6 levels. 4 stages apiece. So you're looking at 20 screens of bullet madness. I like how the music changed on the boss fight too. Nice.
No cool explosion or anything animation. I put up a good high score though before I continue.
Oh, it tells you? Okay.
And it's cool too because it shows you this is the boss too, down there on the right
submarine.
in the right corner. So it's submarine is the boss. You got 4 stages. That's what they're gonna look like.
Oh, I like this. Like a swamp or something, like a nuclear power plant.
And I get pretty dialed in here in a minute.
You go on a good run throughout here somewhere, right?
Yeah,
Okay, well, it's not looking so good for you guys, right?
Well, it's not looking great, but I find out too that the jets, if you're on the very sides of the screen, and look at my maneuvering, my movability compared to Coxbag there.
Oh, he's calling him out.
Get in. mode gunned down in his prime. You know, you just got a running gun.
Oh, there it is, machine gun. Just waste. But now you don't get to carry it over to the next
level. That's kind of the bummer. What we say too, this is a Milton Bradley game.
Is it? Yeah, that's right. It isn't published quite that many, but
I enjoy several other games. Yeah, not too many. Some of them aren't like great. It's like Captain Scott. See those ones that drop those, we found out if you're on the very edges of the screen, they can't drop the bombs on you. So if each player is in their corner and you just work, I think this might be where we start doing it. See that it won't hit you, the bomb. So the only thing you have to watch out for is if it's not even so much the bullet.
Oh, so the bomber never comes in the corner.
No, not
He's
fully
too big
in
to
the
be
corner.
animated because of the wing.
Yeah, not fully in the corner. And the only guy that really gets you is there's a like a little helicopter thing that shoots, or that grenade that just got Coxbag.
Oh. So what are the stars? Are giving you points or what?
I never really knew.
Maybe
points. Oh no, grenades come up as grenades.
Oh, so points, and you get free guys and stuff. You say.
I don't even think you get free guys on points.
Your score starts over.
Yes.
So it's a really good high-score game in that sense.
Yeah, wait till you see my numbers.
Oh, he's calling it out. Getting a high-score challenge out there.
There you go, Cabal.
Take on Easy's high score. What was the game? Because we were saying this is Milton Bradley. What we were commenting on it because they make like board games, like family games, right? Like Milton Bradley, you think of like the family, what is that? Yahtzee and Monopoly, stuff like that, or whatever they put out on Partner Brothers, right? Made it. I think they just like.
Milton Bradley did like toys.
Yeah, like you think this family company. What game was it that they made when we were playing? We're like, why is this
Abadox?
Oh, it is Abadox, huh? Yeah.
That's
like, what the hell, man? This is not a family. Like, maybe they thought it was a different game when they put their name on it. maybe the developers were like, oh yeah, it's like this total family.
There's something else too. Man, yeah, I just get machine gun here, but maybe we both have machine guns. I think we're just ruining the flow.
Sure.
But see, there's a lot of trouble with, and your walls or your protection, it'll take one enemy fire. It like crumbles.
Really? So you want to not be there when they shoot at it?
Well, in a sense, but you have to kill you can't let the mobs, you can't let the crumb mobs get shots off. You have to kill them before they fire, or they're gonna blow all your walls.
Here's where you guys figured out you could use grenades.
This where I knew, but talk about a 34.
You wilted.
No, yeah, I did. That's the last time I died.
Really? We should count this and see how long you go. Because this is not a game that you live a long time in.
Oh, no, okay. I was gonna say, I know
you're down to your last guy.
Yeah.
For like 4 stages.
No, okay, you do get free guys. Oh, no, so we're beating it. So I got a guy for beating it.
Is it for the last shot, or you both do a free guy?
Both of us. Oh, no. But I go all the way back up to like 4
What
guys.
is that?
It's a
convoy or something.
It's a semi-truck that brings like guns. Like now, I'm mad that I got that last death in there. So watch old Easy. I'll be playing the part of the blue character. Go to town for about 2 levels.
Oh look, okay. So that corner maneuver. I can't tell you how many NES games you can survive in those corners.
You have to. Yeah. The thing is what I'm saying is, see, he's not doing it. Obviously, I wasn't watching.
That guy came up from the stairs. Did you see that?
Yeah, maybe he has the harder side or something. But certain guys see those shots he's getting off. You don't want to let them get those bullets off, or you're gonna get.
Yeah, we'll go with it. He has the harder side. That's what we're thinking of.
Something like that.
Level complete.
Yeah, you definitely. I don't know. You really have to use. It's funny because you think it's such a basic game, but there's a lot going on. Like I just accidentally fucking shot his shit. I was laughing. I go, did I just shoot your boxes? Because there was a star, and I shot something, and I shot all his cover away. And now he runs over to my cover.
Now I think didn't I bring this game over thinking it was a gun game or something originally, and then like played it one player and didn't really like it that much. And I think you picked it up down the road and you guys played a 2-player and had a blast, right? So
Well, I think it was Gunsmoke we thought was the game, but it's still an amazing game too.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely, I know we played it one player, and I want to say it's one of those games that has the same amount of mobs. Like, it didn't make the enemy bar bigger or smaller, having him in the game, so you're killing that many guys by yourself. You know, you get the same amount of continues and stuff, so you get more guys as a single person, but I don't see... We get in a pretty good zone up here, and you watch us just covering each side. I think it starts right about here. We just run to our sides, and I just mow my house.
They learned to work together. It took them 3 stages, but here we are.
See, I'm pretty much just off it. See, so there's these gray guys that come out there like Puck, and they drop items, maybe? Or... Sometimes you can shoot him, that gray guy right there. You can make him go down.
Oh, he's running and rolling.
Yeah, but you shoot him like that.
Give me 2 bullets.
And sometimes they stay out there, and these medics come to pick him up. And if you shoot the medics while they're carrying him, the medics keep dropping like grenades or something, so you can like stack. Yeah, I never knew, but it might be like right here. But he stays out there at some point. I will point it out because it was really weird. I was like,
oh, no, we can see it there.
Done and done. See, he has 45 grenades. He obviously
forgot about him.
You have to press
He's saving him for the last.
You hold your gun button, and wherever your cursor is, while you hold down A, you also tap B, and it'll throw grenades where your cursor is. See, we were thinking it was like just B or down and B or something like that, and we were wrong.
It kind of reminds me of Operation Wolf.
It does, if you play, like, I'm used to playing Operation Wolf with the gun, the light gun.
So that is a light gun game.
Yes. It's the one, see now, here comes these guys. After they pick up the, like, you can shoot them, and it's just dropping mad grenades. Like, I got 3 or 4 grenade things on that.
Because you kept popping it.
Yeah.
It's good, you kept them unlocked.
I still haven't died, by the way.
We've got 4 minutes without dying so far. On that, since that last boss. Basically, went a whole level without...
Whole stage.
Yeah, whole stage without...
level,
whatever you want to call it.
Level stage.
It's amazing.
Stages of a level, I guess. Yeah, a whole level.
An entire level, boss to boss.
Poor Coxbag, though. He don't get it, like...
He was just going down.
He has so many grenades, too, and he just doesn't know how to use them.
I do enjoy how the boss music changes.
Nice, yeah. Avidog, well, see, Milton Bradley is one of those, what is it, they're just like the publishers, so other people make stuff, like Avidog has some really good stuff, but they have someone that works.
Did you say they were robbing? The Gradius story, right?
Well, Contra and Gradius and stuff.
Yeah.
They use, like, a bunch of, the guy who did, like, the music or the backgrounds or something like that. There's a bunch of people from, like, other really big games that do parts in that, so it's like...
Yeah, you were telling me something like they got upset with whoever they were working for, and so they made their own game, basically.
Yeah.
That's funny. Now see, you get the same music through the stages, but the boss fight you get some different each boss.
But for a Nintendo game, that's one of the things that, look how many foregrounds.
Oh yeah.
Layers to the game. And see how the guys in the background are running forward? Yeah. I'm just noticing that now. Like, he'll run up.
Well, I saw like one guy go underground.
Yeah, that's
I didn't notice that ever before.
And like the way back there, it's got some buildings and stuff. It actually has pretty good animation for how cheesy it is. Like, look at that.
Yeah. If you don't look at this
quality,
like the way you're saying, you won't see that. It's like, oh, this is cheesy.
And the thing is, look, you're destroying all that stuff too. It's like they put in that building back there, and it's like you can blow it up.
So you can blow it up.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And this is an auto-fire game. You guys aren't having to tap or use turbo.
No,
you don't have to worry about bullets. Mostly just grenades. And
yeah, you can't go on a 90,000 point run.
Leaving Coxbag in the dust. Did you get up to 3 free guys now? Nice.
Yeah.
So you're almost having to continue.
almost had to continue, but I don't. I think I
Still going.
I survived for a while.
It's like six stages or so now that you can stay alive.
Oh, here it comes.
Taking a bullet?
No, I don't take a bullet for a while. Everyone else takes bullets, but
yeah, one of the things too about this game was that you get a constant soundtrack, like almost like a bass line that you play through the game. Some of the similar games like the Punisher, you only get the music when the jazz band comes on, right?
oh, yeah.
So whereas that would be considered a more advanced or high-tech game or whatever, in a sense you get more here.
This has a lot going. Punisher is really good though on the NES. It is similar. It has like a destructible background. It has that's actually really good.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it is a really good.
But it is one player, so that's where I think we talked about this before on Cabal, and you know, it's a two-player game, and that just gives you that little bit of extra. It's always fun to play with the man that Punisher is so rich.
Yeah, just thinking about it, I was like remembering playing it. I haven't played it for what?
Last summer. It's been a while. That's good bosses. You get to like pick through your levels and stuff like that.
It is like punishment.
Now,
Not so much Punisher.
do you watch my moves here? Because I don't die.
I thought you were dead for sure.
Somehow, Old Easy is just a Cabal man. Look at me just taking
the Cabal master. Yeah, you get unique boss music every fight. At least I've heard like 3 or 4 different tracks. I mean, so that is,
that
impressive.
That is really cool for the repetitiveness and the simpleness of these Nintendo games. Like for Russian Attack, for example, that I just played through. Once you start getting to the briefing you, the mission briefing screen, it changes, and on the last one, it plays like this patriotic. It's like do stuff like when you're getting it changes, so it's kind of cool. And those are the little subtle things that gamer collectors really, that's what you're playing for. You're playing this game, you put in all this effort, you beat Arcus' Ring 4 times so you can see one cutscene.
Yeah,
one
straight you did.
One screen and a sentence and a half. You know? And it's like, that's what we put ourselves, what do? We beat
Commando?
No, it's Power Rangers on Game Boy.
Oh, yeah.
We beat it, and then had to rebeat it on, like, hard, just so they said that Rita was actually gone. And
there was no difference besides that.
Yeah. There was a sentence. They labeled it different.
Same animation, though, and everything.
Yeah.
The same changing screen. But we had to, play the game another 2 hours to get that freaking screen? You're welcome.
Yeah, so if
we have a review on that, by the way. Check it out.
If you ever are, if you're scrolling through our stuff, if you happen to see this, if you're really into like complete and stuff, we have some good ones that are like actual full completes. We usually state whether or not we beat it correctly or whatever, but we've cycled 4 times through Commando and beat these other style games to completion.
Did we figure out how many guns left? We have to do 3?
Yeah, you have to do 3. I beat it once, but I like it.
It is good.
I really enjoy that game. And getting on a run, dude. I'm gonna go after Abadals too.
You're pretty close to complete on that one.
Yeah, last level. Milton Bradley, you are going down. That's another good title. We got Jigger T Rock, which is a little bit better title game.
Kind of like Spelunker.
Time Lord, which is like never really got into it yet. It's like simulation, like sim building type stuff.
Time Lord?
Yeah.
Time Lord's like a platform.
Kind of. Oh, I'm thinking of Overlord.
Yeah.
Yeah, Time Lord. No, actually, that's a good game.
It is.
Time Lord is good. Time Lord is a good one.
It gets kind of where you get stuck because you don't know what to do, and there's like these certain. Basically, you have to like jump up this thing and hit an invisible spot in the air, like this cloud, and you don't know you have to do that. So how are you ever supposed? You just gotta go through the game like that.
Captain Skyhawk, but that's not great.
It's not terrible.
If you like, what is it, like a plane shooter, right?
A little bit, yeah.
First person. Drone vs. Bird.
It's like a top-down shooter.
Not great again. but it actually holds some
3-point
value.
contest, right?
Well, if you go, I don't know. If you're just, oh no, I did. I died once because I got up to 4. I haven't continued though. I got up to 4 guys after beating that last boss.
So basically, you're saying you don't continue again though.
I do have to continue on the last boss.
The last boss is part of the Coxbag Titan.
He is kind of. He even kept telling me. He asked me like several times. He goes, "Have you died?" And like, I'm like, "No, I haven't died forever." And then I think he asked me about continuing because I think he started to feel bad because he's on like 3 continues or something. Ooh. This is where this is the last guy.
Oh, this is the last boss?
Yeah. And those things don't stop spawning. I wish he could just throw all his grenades. If he would just click his cursor on the bad guy and throw all his grenades, I wouldn't know how to continue.
Did we ever figure out who the enemy we were fighting here is? Generic enemy?
Right? It's kind of weird because it's all like kind of got a lot of desert stuff.
Reminds me of the Middle East or something.
Like maybe this is early on, like one of those style wars.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 88 or mid 80s, but it's just kind of like Contra, I guess, too. They kind of do that in that.
That's Alien.
Well, I guess it's aliens, but I mean, it's the level.
Yeah,
like
jungle.
It's like jungle and just.
Man, this boss is not easy. Huh?
This is those guys never stop coming.
Just figuring out.
I get really scared. I know he continues right here.
This is your last one.
And I died, and then so he continues.
Tell you? No?
He continues, and I'm so scared. I don't know how many continues he's used. And then I die. Look at me though, rolling and running. But I get so mad.
3 bars. Oh,
and I died.
Keep coming back even after you blow them up.
Yes, I died, and I was like, yes, there's one more continuous one. And then
at the end, yeah, it always sucks when you die
I would have
at the end.
fucking been so mad. I only have to continue like 2 times, and now I
get to walk the final road.
I would have said foe that time instead of enemy.
Interesting. Whoa, look at this!
Here we go, baby.
Are you getting a full amount of cutscenes and credits?
It's not as long as you'd think, but yeah, it is.
Good animation.
Full cut, full everything. That is the end of Cabal by Brothers Forge.
It tells you game over.
Yep.
It's not very nice. But...
No. I thought I was hoping it didn't cycle or anything, but no, it was true game over, true complete.
Well, you know it's over.
Easy and Coxbag.
You don't have to be
have
the
done
game,
it.
people.
What did I?
That top
what did we go up there? 100
Close.
something. But yeah, so there we go. That was Cabal complete. And check out all our other completes, because that's what we like to do here at Brothers Forge Gaming. So we'll catch you next time.